So for part 2 of our deep dive into gender and Transformers House, that for a phrase you never thought you'd say as an adult. Is I'm not a romantic friend, romantic friends, though this your car. That is all a part of male gaze. So in today's discussion, I am not going to talk about how Michael Bay's form of male gaze applies to his female characters. No, today I'm going to talk about how Michael Bay sees the men's. Look at these two June bugs. There is a fascinating discussion of non-human masculinity to be had in these movies. It's supposed to hurt. It's an ass-kissing bumblebee oscillates between being a sapient thinking war machine and like a dog who keeps squirting his fluids on people. He doesn't like stop lubricating the man. There's a lot of sexual coding in the Transformers that you don't see in other Transformers media, like Nokia Bot has a dick cannon wheelie humps Michaela Slag, and in the third movie when Michaela mysteriously disappears he calls her a bitch before leering at Sam's new girl toy, and of course dogs humping other dogs, but with regard to applying concepts like male gaze to male characters. I'm more interested in the two main protagonist of Transformers is on through 3 Sam Witwicky, and protagonist of Transformers is 4 and 5 Cade Yeager. Your car, like I think Michael Bay kind of hates them for what it's worth. I think he hates Wahlberg, his character way lives, but they're here people from to the them. By the baby real to the Lucy video I was zulu by the seven hues zero by the tree by the hue by the level to Savio by the video by the Luzio Deo Seo by the CO by the video by a bio savage by the by a way by the say by a bio say by you zio by a way say bio by the review you can say the video by the same by a way by the you so by the do to zero Sure, I'd be more than happy to give you a tour. I'll show you 3 other bars. I got a big busy. That's a video. That's a dance. That's a video. That's a video. That's a video. That's a this is Alvin. That's the truth. That's the video. That's the video. That's the stuff and the view so that 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 the person that is the view that you seven person view view positive well view sample view so view so Bible review Bible so Bible bio review Bible so Bible Bible so Bible review Bible review 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 Bible 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 Bibles Bible Bible Bio Bio Bible 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 Holy Zeal Bio 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 Bible Seal Bio 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 so Papa Pagavio Pagavio so that is not to say necessarily that Sam is worthy of respect. He is more or less defined by his own inadequacy. Let's go call your mom. I don't need any money for lunch. I have money from yesterday's lunch. Not demoralizing is the world twice review wow review the lose the view the view view Val reserve Power 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 desire Power zeal sound Power zeal is a do Power desire Power deal Power little so Power sign Power veil side Power side the really side Power you veil Power bow Power do Power you Power Power zero Power Power zero zero Power zero Power zero Power zero bow I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I forgot you rehear the key difference here is that Peter Quill's character flaws form the basis of a character arc. For Star-Lord, his immaturity nearly gets the group killed in Guardians 2. If What's Between My Legs had a hand on it, I guarantee it could have landed this ship. His casual sexism is at least part of the reason Gamora doesn't want to settle down, and his narcissism almost leads him to going along with power, bio, Perfecto, bio, POV, TOL, Tau, the view, the will, zero, 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 well, well, you, I, Only you carried the connection to the light. I don't want there to be confusion or misrepresentation of what I am saying along the lines of "oh, so men aren't allowed to have character flaws now either." No, that's not the point, but if you have a shrieking, cowardly, abusive, overcompensating compulsively or as your protagonist, maybe you want Toedan to know do something with those character flaws. Like have there be a consequence of some sort. But there never is with Sam because the character flaws aren't framed as character flaws. There are jokey jokes to make him relatable to the audience. You said it first. In short, Sam is the audience avatar. This is how Michael Bay sees you, the viewer. Let's go call your mom. This is a part of male gaze. One of my friend by his money, his power, his good looks. None of the above. Check. Sam is shitty, ineffectual, and materialistic, but that's okay because the audience is shitty, ineffectual, and materialistic. Sam's involvement in the plot of the first two movies has no bearing on discoveries or decisions he's made, but objects he had in his possessions. These are my grandfather's glasses. He inherited the glasses. His dad purchases Bumblebee for him, and then during the final boss battle Bumblebee gives him the MacGuffin and tells him to run around with it in a circle for 5 minutes. Sam is a little more active in the third movie, where he spends a lot of time trying to figure out why the Decepticons are killing astronauts and Russian cosmonauts. But again, those character flaws are just kind of tacked on. That is the difference between a character like Star-Lord and a character like Sam. Star-Lord's flaws and jokey joke, lovable misogyny are meant to be relatable. Yes, yes, I prefer to make positivity positivity positive positivity positive as positively positive. Pilot, pilot wave, pilot, 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 bio, biology, biology, seven, totally, totally, biology, seven, biology, seven, biology, biology, there, biology, biology, cell, biology, cell, biology, 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 you believe so you do, the seven, the seven, the Power, power, police, we are so well. Power, believe, power, review, power, so, person, power, 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 view, power, person, power, so, desire, power, who, power, power, desire, power, desire, power, review, desire, power, Power is a new do. Power valley. Power do. Power down. Balance is ill. Power. 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 value to value 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 to value I cut your heart out just as Chris Dude Simmons is in command, posturing oblivious, full of false confidence and denigrating towards most people, but especially woman. You in the training bra do not test me, a little criminal girlfriend. Look at her now, so much sure what somebody got something for the house going on. Who are you? Yiddy. This is the never. That's another. That's a that's a this is that's a really CV. Other line, this is one lie, one well, we perceive to do well. Listen, well, this is a belief, deal, this is you to do, all the life, all the never, all the all the long, do, all the do, oh, hell, this is, why, oh, man, oh, well, bottom line, well, this is the beauty. Well, this is the beauty. Value. Well, the view. Well, the wrong way. This is the same. Well, you view it. Well, the deal is to deal with this.